Welcome to RSA Entertainment. Your boy here, at it again, doing it over and over and over again. Thank you guys for watching my videos, the previous videos that I've posted, and please do not forget to subscribe. Click that like button and click the bell. You can be notified whenever I post my videos. So I have one question. I don't know if this is happening to me or it happens to you. It's unusual. I don't understand and I'm trying to understand. And I decided, you know what? I cannot understand if I don't share my experience. And there might be a lot of people experiencing the same thing I'm experiencing. I mean, like, really, I'm not the only one, right? I cannot be the only one. I think it's happening. Everyone has the same experience, or maybe I'm just thinking everybody does. However, but people don't have the same experience. And what I want to ask about is why, when there is an announcement that someone famous has passed on, I have to start thinking about that person. I have to start the whole day. He'll be in my mind. When I sleep, he's in my mind. When I wake up, I'm thinking about him the whole day. I start doing researches. I start looking for his videos, his content. I start looking for a lot of things. His life from childhood until he dies. It feels like I've become part of him. I don't know if you understand. It's like I have known him all my life. That person, I've only seen them on TV or maybe on newspaper or something. I've not even met them. I don't know them in person. I've not known them. But suddenly, when there's a death announced about him, whoever that person is, I tend to, there's something around me, there's something I cannot explain that comes on me, and I feel like I knew this guy, I was very close to him, and why has this happened to him? A lot of things. Like, I even get scared when I think about what's happening and what has happened to that person. Like I said, I don't know, it's me. Is it my magic powers? Or does it mean something? Am I called to be a prophet? Am I called to be something else? Is it happening to me? Am I special, or is it happening to everybody? This is a question I wanted to ask. I want to give an example. Lately, we've heard that, I think 3 days ago, we've heard that Diego Maradona, one of the greatest soccer players, is passed on. I have not known the person. I've not known this guy. I've never met him. I've only seen him in newspapers and only on TV. When I was young, my dad would be sitting there with his friends watching TV, watching soccer. They'll be shouting, Maradona, yeah, yeah. And I was there sitting, and I knew that Maradona is this short guy who is good at his game. I never knew him and never cared. When I grew up, I even stopped. I didn't even know where he was. When I've heard he's dead, it just all came back. This guy was my closest. I knew him better. It's like I was with him yesterday. Something is like, like I'm thinking about him every day from his childhood until he has died. I look at the accident, or I look at whatever made him die or killed him, and it becomes personal to me. I even get emotional. The whole day I'll be down and feeling depressed and feeling unhappy, and I'll be thinking about the person, worried, and as if I miss this guy. How do I miss a person that I've never seen or never known? Ginimbi, a Zimbabwean business guy who died a week ago with three other people in a horrific car accident where his car waved, he lost control, and he hit a tree, and the people in the car burned beyond recognition. I have never known this guy. I've never heard of him until that day when they said he's dead. I've never known this guy at all. I've never heard of him until the day he was announced dead. He was pronounced dead. I've heard the day he died that he was in social media. He was this rich businessman. He was flashing a lifestyle that I only dream of. He was driving the cars that I only see on TV. I mean, he had a life that I can only dream about. I mean, like, if I was him, I wouldn't be here doing these videos. I'd be somewhere partying, sitting with Bill Gates and the rest of the people, talking business and how to, come up with a vaccine for the COVID-19 pandemic. I've never known this guy. But the day I've heard he died, I went on, watched the videos, watched everything that happened from his childhood. I started reading about him. I started following a lot of stories about him, listening, and it started becoming personal. And, I don't know, I felt he was closer. He was my friend. He was in Zimbabwe. I'm in South Africa. I've never known this guy. Is it me? Is it happening to you? Is it everyone? Again, there is this soccer star playing for Sundowns in South Africa who just passed on Monday early morning, as well happened to be in a horrific car accident. The person who took the video even took the body of the dead person inside the car. This is how scary it is. And, after I saw that video, it came again. I started feeling like this guy was my closest. This guy, why did he have to die? He was only, I think it was in his 20s or early 30s. Same as Ginimbi, the Zimbabwean businessman. I felt like, he's my age. He shouldn't die. We're still young. And why this happened to him? And why is this happening to us and me? And, I became personal. It became personal. And I was so, depressed the whole day. I couldn't talk. When I've heard people talking about it, I felt like, so sorry. But funny thing, my father passed on, I think 6 years now. 2016, I think somewhere, yeah. He passed on 2016. I never felt anything. I didn't cry. We just buried him. I forgot. Quickly like that. A person I grew up with all my life. All my life. This is the only person I know more than I know everybody else I've ever met in my life. He's been there. I've been there since day one of my life. Even before day one, while I was still inside my mama's womb, I could hear his voice, or so they say. I was there, he was there until the day he died. But when he died, man, I felt disconnected. I felt like he was okay. He was 6 years old and was still strong, young, and they poisoned him. And I was like, it's fine. He's lived his life. Oh, it's not happening. Not at all. It's not happening. The people that I'm close to, it's not happening. My magic is not working. My grandfather died. Same thing. I remember when my grandfather died, my dad had to wake us up in the morning, and we went back to bed and sleep. When they told us the news, it was like, oh, he died. Okay, we went back to sleep. My mom came back angry and she slapped us. Didn't you hear the news? Wake up and start doing something here. Mothers, they always do that. I mean, like, wake up. Didn't your father tell you that your grandfather's dead? So, he's lived his life. I think it was around 70 or something. He's lived his life. So, I don't understand. The people, I don't know. It always happened. Michael Jackson, same thing. I grew up knowing Michael Jackson was there. His music was nice. I never liked pop music. I like my R&B, Boys to Men, I like my hip hop, my rap music, your Juicy, your Tupac, I like my South African Kwaito and house music. I never liked pop. But when the day Michael Jackson was pronounced dead, there I was, emotional, down the whole day, feeling sad, as if I knew the guy. The whole day he's in my mind. I'm thinking, I'm watching every single audio recording he's ever made. I'm watching every dance movie he's ever, shown on stage. Is it me? Am I sick? Or maybe I need a prophet? Is it okay? Is it only happening to me? Is it happening to you? Is it happening to anybody? Anybody out there? So guys, I just want to hear your thought. I want to hear what you think. Is this happening to everybody? Is it happening to me? Maybe I'm called, I'm an angel or something. I don't know. Let me hear. Comment below. Let's chit chat. Let's talk about this thing. And please, again, guys, please subscribe and click the notification button so you can get more videos when I post. Thank you guys, and I love you. See you next time when I post another video.